to Michael's Kitchen, and by popular TikTok demand, for those of us that follow us on TikTok, at Michael's Kitchen, no space, we did a French dip, and it's totally blown up. I think it's like over 190,000 views, a bunch of comments. So we're gonna make it now so you guys can see how to do it. Simple, simple, simple. Got gorgeous bone-in ribeyes, got some rolls, provolone cheese, I got soy sauce and avocado oil. You'll see how I do that. I got my bullion base, better than bullion, for my au jus. Some thyme, some garlic powder, salt, Montreal steak. You guys know Montreal steak whenever I'm using the beef, and some black pepper. So follow along as we make this simple recipe, but telling you, it is surprisingly delicious. I'm gonna get my ribeyes ready. So first things first, I'm gonna put maybe 2 tablespoons of avocado oil into a ramekin. And then I'll put in 2 shots or 3 shots or 4 shots or 5 shots of soy sauce. Get the soy sauce mixed in there. Then I'm gonna brush the steaks. Once the steaks are brushed on one side, I'll come over it with my Montreal steak seasoning. Give it a little dusting of that. A dusting of garlic powder. And some kosher salt. Well, repeat on the other side. So I got both steaks brushed and seasoned on both sides. I'm going to put it in the oven at 275 for 30 minutes. I'm going to get my onions ready and start sauteing them off. So I have 3 the largest onions I can find in the supermarket. I'm going to put that into my non-stick skillet. I will add about 1 tablespoon of olive oil. And I'll add about 3 tablespoons of butter. And I'll just let that wilt away and saute. I've got the onions going on at high heat, and I'll be sure to add some salt. I'm going to start working on my au jus. So I'm going to take about 1.5 tablespoons of better than bouillon base and put that in there. And I will add 1.5 cups of water. And I got to tell you, I'm a big fan of this. I tried this about 2 recipes ago, and this is phenomenal. Great ingredient, like a chicken bouillon. They've got a few flavors, but I'm using the roasted beef base, and it's just really good. Anyway, to that, I'm going to add a teaspoon of thyme leaves, and I'm going to do a freshly ground black pepper. And again, I'm mimicking my au jus for my French dip. So the onions have started to sweat down significantly. You guys saw how it started out. I'm going to take the opportunity now. I've already added salt. I'm going to add some Montreal steak seasoning to it. And then I'll also do some paprika to the onions. As you guys can see, the onions are starting to caramelize and get some color, and of course, reduce in size. So exactly what we want. That's just coming out perfect. The only thing missing is mushrooms.
No.
They all say no, but
no
when I put the mushrooms in there, they all eat the mushrooms.
No mushrooms. Onions is more than enough.
That's coming out good.
It smells good, baby.
So 30 minutes later, and these are ready to come out. So as you can see, they have been reverse seared in the oven for 275 degrees for 30 minutes. And now I'll give them color in my cast iron skillet. But the onions, look how much they've caramelized, reduced. That's just perfection right there. So my cast iron skillet, as you can tell, it's ready to go. So I've got my concoction of avocado oil and soy sauce. I'm gonna just give it a quick brushing on the reverse seared ribeyes that have been in the oven for 30 minutes. And I'll put the first one in. Oil side down. And again, we just want to give it a nice little sear. While we're down here, I'll get the next side ready with the oil and soy sauce. 1 minute on there. Again, I'm just trying to sear it out and get some color on there. It's already been cooked in the oven. I'm going to flip it. And that's the color we want. Another minute on this side. So 1 more minute on the other side. Now I got to do the fat cap for the beautiful, gorgeous ribeye. You can see the color on there. It's perfect. But I want to get the sear off the fat cap on the edge of the ribeye. So my steak has been going. My steak has been going a minute each side and a minute on the fat cap, as you can see. Now I'll go ahead and add 2 tablespoons of butter so I can butter baste the steak. And that's simply just taking the steak, tilting the pan, and taking that oil and the butter and basting all the steak. Again, the steak was cooked in the oven. All we're doing is giving it a nice crust. And that steak is done. And he's ready to come out. And on to my cooling rack he goes. Ribeyes have been rested. You guys saw I butter basted them. They've rested for about 10 minutes. And I'm going to slice and prepare for my French dip. Slicing my ribeyes, and that is pure perfection. Again, that's why we reverse sear, so we can get medium.
That looks good. Can I have a piece? Oh, baby.
We did read comments and we saw that someone said put on the bread before you toast it. And I love doing that. And they say, what are you doing? Why are you putting mayonnaise on there? And I said, that's just the way, you get the golden crust on there, it's just perfection. And then they read the comment on TikTok and they said, hey, why don't we toast the mayonnaise on the bread? I said, I've been wanting to do it, you guys don't like it. Here we go, mayonnaise toasted on the bread. That's why you do mayonnaise. Look at that color on there. That's just perfection. Time to start building our masterpiece. So, for my French dip, the beauty of making it at home is just like Burger King, you can have it your way. Or like mayonnaise. So start a movement. Hashtag have it your way. That said, I'm putting mayo on mine. So first things first, I'm going to line it with some mayonnaise.
More mayo.
More mayo, please. And then I'll spread the mayonnaise out. And again, just a little light dusting of it.
No, mine, I want a lot.
No, you already have mayo on yours. And I'm going to put provolone cheese on my sandwich. And then I'll take some of that gorgeous caramelized onions that you guys saw me make earlier and put that on here. Just perfection. Take some beef and spread it onto your French dip. And you guys saw I did those 2 bone-in ribeyes. Just pure perfection. Last but not least, I will get my au jus that you guys saw me make earlier, which was that better than beef bouillon base, thyme, Worcestershire sauce. And there you go. Let me make sure he's there. Fold over. Look at that. Take your knife. Cut through. And everyone's worried about it. That's okay. Put them in there. Now, let's see what all this fuss was about. That's not a French dip. That's Michael's Kitchen French dip. Michael's way. Now we go in. The caramelized onions, the toasted bread,
The mayo.
the provolone cheese, straight, the ribeye, straight winner. I mean, winner, French dip dinner. I'm gonna go in for another one. Because I know as soon as I start recording, they're all gonna come eat my food. That is pure perfection. That said, don't forget to follow us on TikTok, on Instagram. We're also on Facebook. Like the video if you like the video. Comment down below if you want to make any recipes in particular. And subscribe for more information. That's it. A buen tiempo.